Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to say hi. It's been a while since I've been up here. I've been really busy. I'm doing a lot of experimenting on my photography. This is one of my underwater photo, the square one, and I just been playing with gold leaf on it. This is very experimental, but I do have to make one last piece for the art fair that is in a $300 or less wall. So I am about to do that, and I'm not quite sure if I'm using gold leaf or silver leaf. I have a few I can work with, but the reason I popped up to say hi were two things. One, I was trying, I think I mentioned it in another video, but I was trying to have like some kind of live links where I can put all the links to all the places I get my stickers. AliExpress is kind of a pain to link, I noticed. Like a lot of people have been asking me about this, and that's in the link from my last video. I might not put it in here, but all I'm gonna do is put it in the description box. Every time I have a plan with me, like you saw in the last one, I tried to put the names of the washi if I remember, the stickers, where they come from. If I remember, a lot of my stickers now are from Sticky Club, but I do have a lot from AliExpress, and those links are gone. A lot of them, because if you have ever shopped with AliExpress, a lot of times you'll buy something and then you go back to buy a second set. It's happened a lot with my favorite vellum stickers especially, and they're gone. Like the store has sold out and they won't, so that link is broken. So I will keep the links active from now on. So if I buy something new, you will see it, and I will try to kind of walk you through what I use so that you can buy it if you want to. I'm sorry, I am getting a lot of text today. The other thing I wanted to come and talk about was how these two are aging. So this is the Chic Sparrow weekly calendar in Black Beauty. As you know, I've been switching up my covers. The Earl Grey is the one that I use the most because before I started switching up, it was in my purse for a while. I love the way it's aged, but this is the Black Beauty, and this is only the second week, and I started noticing the leather is getting like softer, it's getting shinier, it's just changing, and I love it, which makes those three my favorite three covers. You know what's interesting is that when I first got a Chic Sparrow weekly calendar, I think I sold it, but I think it had like the white, I want to say it had like white stitching, which really bothered me. I don't know, I didn't like it. But also I thought I needed pockets, and so I went back and I did pockets. Like I even have an Apple Pig, which is a wallet cover, which I don't use because I realized I didn't like having a wallet and my weekly at the same time. I don't like every time I pay having to do this, and like show this bling bling to everyone. It's kind of my personal thing. Like, I open it if if somebody asks me for business cards. I have a couple here, so I usually open it for that, and I don't care. I'm not embarrassed by it or whatever, but I don't want to have a conversation about it every time I open my wallet. Let's put it this way. So I realized after going back and forth, if you look through my channel, you see all the covers I've had. I've sold a lot of them. If I don't use them, I tend to sell them. So I just, yeah, this is my favorite design. It's just simple. And I also have to admit, I love using the plastic cover. Sorry, my cat and my dog are playing. One of them. I really love using this. I really love having the pen loop. So this allows me to do all this. And I just really like the way it feels. Like, I don't know, it's perfect. And update, I am now in love with my new weeks because it was really hard to say goodbye to my old weeks. The other cover that has been aging really well, and I think the reason these two are aging faster than my other Lorite is because my other Lorite stays here, but this stays in my purse, and I think it's the triford, and the leather is Dark Night. And I asked him to thin it out. I asked him to change to this button, and then he did the elastic and the stitching, which I absolutely love. But yeah, so I love how like the texture is different. Like see how like it's all smooth here and then gets pebbly. It's pebbly here, pebbly there, but it's getting really shiny. And I mean, it was already smooth to begin with because again, I asked him to thin it out. I haven't rolled it or anything. This is probably the most I've handled it that way. But I don't have much in the covers either, which is funny. Again, I like having covers, but I don't put that much in it. There's this one, and this one. Now, because it's low right, you can ask, you could ask for like a crisscross cover here if you want. But I am really loving it. I was going to do a dashboard for this weekly supplement, but I ended up putting it a dashboard and use this, but I ended up using the dashboard from Chic Sparrow as a cover for this. I'm probably gonna decorate it, and then I think I showed you guys, this is a sticker from Dominic Baylor. He's one of my favorite artists. In fact, there's one of his posters here, and I have two of his posters, like, and I will put his the link for his website and for where I bought these, which is Redbubble, in the description box. I absolutely adore him. I'm hoping someday I can get a real print, not just a poster. But yeah, so loving my journals. And I also love my other Lorite, but it's in my bedroom because I was journaling this morning while having my coffee. So I think that's all I wanted to talk about. I don't have anything new that I'm waiting on. I've been trying to not spend so much, honestly, because I can't. Not that it stopped me before. I have a few covers for sale in the Facebook group that I probably need to update, but I'm really enjoying, journaling so far. It's been really good. Like I find some kind of rhythm. I'm not behind on my illustrated journal. I've been really committed to make this one as beautiful as the one 2 years ago, because I thought the one last year I started really well. Once I started drawing in here, dropped the ball in there, and so I finished it. You saw the flip through if you watched it, but I didn't love what was in there. So I'm really committed to loving what I'm doing in here because I loved so much. Like I have all my illustrated, like the three A6 illustrated journal and my weeks from last year. They're all on my desk because I like looking at them. And yeah, I want to be really proud of this one, as proud as I am of my weeks last year. So that's it. That was my rambling. What else? Oh yeah, I started doing something I saw. It's not news for anyone who's an artist, but again, I just do that for fun, the drawing and doodling, but using, pencils over your watercolor can to darken, do some shadows and stuff. Now these are watercolor pencils, which I had tried and I didn't love it. But I am using just as pencils on top of watercolor. I've really been enjoying that. So I put them in my MILLOO cover. I'll put the link, and I'll put the link in the description box. It's really nice cover. Pencil box, pencil pouch, leather pencil pouch, whatever it's called. It's leather. You put pencils in it. It's very good. That's it. So I'll probably be back with some more prep my pages with me. You guys seem to enjoy them, and they're, I do that anyways. I just have to put the phone and clear up the space a little bit, and that's it. And I will pop out probably again if I have more things to share. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.